certificate for that coin to get it. We wanted to touch on.
No, I'll bring it home in the trade. Someone's always there to sign them. But otherwise,
Well, it's going to be 10.
I'm Barry Cohen. This is James H. Cohen and Sons at 437 Royal Street in the heart of the French Quarter. We're a fifth-generation antique coin and antique weapon store. My great-great-grandfather opened the doors in 1898. He rented the building in 1898 and then bought the building in 1906. And we've been here ever since, through the Great Depression, a couple of world wars, a couple of natural disasters. Still here.
Tell us what you have.
So, we have in our store, we specialize in antique weaponry. All of our firearms are made pre-1899. So everything that we have is considered antique, all from the 1800s or earlier. Black powder, usually muzzle loaders from like the Civil War, Revolutionary War. We also specialize in rare gold and silver and bronze and copper coins, as well as rare currency. All right, so here we have a rare 1 cent piece, also known as a penny, from 1909. What makes this penny special is that on the back of the coin, you have the mint, well, on the front of the coin, you have the mint of San Francisco. And on the back of the coin, and it'll probably be very hard to see it, right here, you've got the initials VDB, for Victor D. Brenner. He wasn't supposed to put his initials on the coin, and because he did, it became very rare when they started pulling them out of circulation. This 1 cent coin is to a collector worth about $1,000. So this here is a brass-barreled blunderbuss flintlock with the swivel bayonet. And what I mean by swivel bayonet, when you were ready to go, you pulled this trigger and it swings forward. This was basically a shotgun where you put your black powder and just a handful of lead projectiles, fire it, and it sprays over everybody. This piece would have been from like the late 1700s. So yeah, and it's made in London, and you've got here on this side, you've got your proof marks.
Wow. And what's this one cost?
This one here is around $6,500. So this here is a Belgium. Hold on. I think it's a 20. Yeah, it's a Belgium 21-shot pinfire revolver.
21 shots.
Yep. So let's see, I've got to make sure that it's 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 21 shot. So you had double barrel, and you had an outer cylinder and an inner cylinder. And the way the hammer worked, you actually had an outer hammer and an inner hammer. And so this was sort of your large round pistol at the time. And this would have been the mid 1800s when they were using this. The firing mechanism, the shell that this uses is what they call a pinfire, which was very unreliable, very dangerous, and they stopped making them because of that. So to find a nice pinfire, rare pinfires, it's a neat treat to find.